Hello Leo, welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. If Leo is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Please hit the like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. And if there's anything you would like me to pray over or meditate upon or send positive energy toward, please let me know. Now this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger. And I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Leo, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. And there is the Star card. Very beautiful energy. Very, very strong, hopeful energy. This, I think, is really some great things coming into your life right now. Let's see. All right. Yeah, this is really nice. This is beautiful. The path of the serpent here shows a lot of success. I think that we're really finding our way. You know, I think that we're learning to trust our guiding star. Right? This is our path. This is us navigating by the night sky. This is us really believing in the heavens, believing in the path that's before us, trusting and navigating by this divine energy, right? Because what we see behind us and kind of above us, kind of looming, is a little bit of negativity, I think. There's a little bit of maybe we've been on a bit of a false path. But let's do our mystery card, bonus card, confirmation card. I'm going to select from the Smith-Waite Tarot. I'm going to put that down over here. We'll put Simon Ripley right on top of the mystery card. Now, we're not going to look at that card until the very end. And hopefully it'll tie everything together and, give us the confirmation that we need. Right? So let's do it. Let's look at this. We've got major, 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 major. We got fire. We've got air. We've got water and earth. So we've got some of everything. I think this is good. I think we're getting away from something that's a little bit extreme, something that maybe this 10 of swords is a false path that we were on. Maybe what our plans were kind of got shattered. What we thought was our path, the blueprint that we were the blueprint that we were following, the map that we were navigating by, got destroyed. Maybe we dropped it in the sea, right? And we felt, maybe I can imagine feeling a little lost with this one. What we thought was true, shattered. This could be a relationship, could be a belief. It's something that ultimately was holding you back, So it's kind of a blessing that this is being shattered, ruined, destroyed. Whatever this was, it's doing you a favor by cracking into pieces so you can really see that, hey, this wasn't my path after all. This wasn't meant for you. This could be a relationship, could be an organization, could be a job that you were with, a company that you were involved with, or something. But it is no more, and thank God, Goddess, Deity for that, because this was holding you back. This was kind of like a glass ceiling, And I think we're busting right through this. That was not for you. This was not going to hold you back. You were meant for greater things than whatever this was. Okay? Because you are becoming the star. You're starting to realize, and look, we've got the distant star and we've got the star up close and personal. So I feel like with this one, you're starting to get the idea of, okay, now you've got to kind of start navigating through life based on your own calculations, right? Based on your own intuition, your connection with the heavens, your understanding of star charts or whatever. Finding that North Star that is your spirit, your destiny, your life, your soul. And learning how to navigate by this. Learning how to trust this higher process and not feel devastated, right? I think there's this feeling to me, especially when we look at the Ten of Swords and this moon energy behind us, that this was a big deal, right? Realizing that this wasn't what you thought it was, or for this having kind of crumbled down was a big thing, you know? And I'm not trying to minimize it or joke about it. It feels pretty heavy. But I think it was a blessing. I really, really do. Especially when we look over here, we've got love, we've got sun, universe, we've got material success. You're going to be loving what you do because now you understand your true place in the world. We're learning to navigate by our own star. So we see our destiny in the distance, and maybe it still seems a little far off, but we're getting there. Now we're following the right path. Okay? The moon energy behind us, this was really a big change. Whatever this Ten of Swords was, this relationship, this business thing, this career, this job, whatever's going on, the loss of this is really a big change for you. And it might be a step into the unknown now. Maybe the thing about the Ten of Swords, that it's predictable, familiar, you kind of knew, right? It was a nice container. You know, it's like you're a fish in a fishbowl, and you're just outgrowing the fishbowl. But the fishbowl was nice because at least it was safe. You kind of knew where the edges were. You knew where the boundaries were, right? It was all your stuff in there. You come to enjoy your fishbowl. We're getting out of it now. It's cracked. It's broken, and that's a scary thing. That's scary. Moon energy is some scary energy. It's unknown. It's darkness out. It's nightmare stuff out here. But I think that's no match for you. In the immediate future, we've got this Six of Wands. So we're getting our confidence back. We're recovering from this by basically involving ourselves in this star energy, by learning to trust in this higher intuition, by navigating by the stars, right? By trusting in the heavens and trying to do what's right for us. You know, maybe this Prince of Swords is us realizing that we've been living by other people's rules, by other people's expectations. We're basing our decisions on someone else's opinions. You know, maybe doing what we thought we were supposed to do, but it wasn't meant for us. We knew deep down it wasn't really our nature. So I feel like now we're being true to ourselves. And this, I think, is the clarity. This is the realization of that. This is air on air. It's a Prince of Swords, double air. I think we're clearing the air. We're clearing the cloud of our perception. Maybe we convinced ourselves that whatever was up here, this was it. That was success. That was our life. Well, I think now that it's starting to crumble down and crack open, now we're realizing that, no, I was not being true to myself. I was not following my heart, following my bliss, following my spirit. Now we are. So I see we're getting our confidence back, right? Six of Wands. We're starting to network. We're starting to really feel good about things. We're starting to feel like maybe we dodged a serious bullet up here. And the 9, we've got a 9 and a 6 of Wands, right? This is a real inner strength, and this is a strength outwardly. So this is very strong Leo energy, right? This is the kind of strong, proud, powerful Leo that is out there in the world, kind of extroverted, making connections, right? Very confident, very assertive, that's just out making friends, making connections with people, and really kind of following your star wherever it leads you without fear, with an inner strength and an outer strength. This is really nice. Now, when we get to the path of the serpent, we start with the 2 of Cups, because we have to bring it back to the kind of original connection, right? The original purpose of your life. We have to really try to connect with what you're all about, right? It's connecting with this star. Even though this star is distant, this is what we're kind of navigating by. We have to figure out what kind of life we want. We have to ask ourselves, what are we trying to connect with? What are we doing? What has meaning and significance for you? Right? What is it that's in your heart of hearts that motivates you to keep going? Right? What is the source of it all for you? Because that's going to tell you, that's going to give you kind of the fuel to keep going in this direction. This is the motivating force. Why are you doing what you're doing? What is it that you want your life to be? Okay? So we have to know what we love. We have to be in love with something in order for us to go and endure all of the hardships that we've been enduring. There's a reason. If you're going to have the outer strength and the inner strength, well, it's because it's because of love. Love is underneath it all. Because you're in love with someone or something. That's what you really feel, and that's how you can be strong. That's why we have the fire on the outside, because we've got this water in here. There's really something significant for you, and maybe you know what that is. That's part of this star energy. Maybe we're still trying to figure that out with this Knight of Swords. We know it's not up here. But now we're getting over to this Six of Pentacles. This is the material success. This is your life. This is your success. This is you succeeding at this work. Whatever it is you're in love with, it's going to happen. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be very successful. It's going to feel good inside and out. It's going to be great. Because now you've understood who you are. You've come to this star that was out in the distance now. Now it's getting so close. You can feel it. You understand that you are that star. And you're understanding your place in the universe. Right? This is you living your life according to your rules, your love, your spirit and soul. And this is your orbit. This is your destiny. This is the path that you're meant to take. Yeah. In order for you to build the successful life that you want. So don't look at this, whatever is ending, don't look at this as some negative, bad thing. It's terrible. Yeah, it sucks. I'm sure it's not fun. But there is such a really major silver lining to it that it's going to blow you away. It's going to blow your mind. We have to get out of this fishbowl so that we can get into the even larger fishbowl of the entire infinite universe, you know? It's thinking this fishbowl is just really tiny, can't contain you. So we want so much more than that. And you're going to attain it. I think success, I think this is primarily a material success as in, business, finances, your career, your work, I think that's all you're going to find where you really fit. You're going to find the path that's for you. That's going to give you not only the satisfaction and the love of what you do, but the material side of it too. It's going to pay the bills. It's going to support you. Right? Something that you can continue investing yourself in and growing it and growing it and growing it. Yeah, so this is really fantastic. Let's look at the mystery card now. Thank you, Simon Ripley, a.k.a. Mork, for your assistance. You always do a fantastic job. There we go. I kind of want this to be some water energy, but I think it'll be some air. Because if we had maybe like a 6 of swords or something, or, even a 3. Even a 3 of swords I think would be quite appropriate right now. So let's take a look. No, it's a tower. It's a tower. This is, again, it's just bringing us right back to the beginning with the 10 of swords. This is an event that seems terrible and devastating, destructive. It seems like the worst thing that could possibly happen. But it is a blessing. Right? That's the message here. It may seem at bad timing, right? It just, by looking at this thing, how could there possibly be a silver lining? You'll find it. You'll find it because it is leading you to what you were truly meant to be doing. This is too restrictive. We need to blow that up. We need to get rid of this. So yeah, it may be abrupt. It may be bad timing. The universe doesn't care. Spirit doesn't care about that. The timing is now. The timing is now. We're breaking through this glass ceiling, this fishbowl kind of thing that we're in. It's coming down, and we're never going to be fully ready for something like that. Now, it could be the ending of a relationship, could be your business goes bankrupt, could be, maybe you get laid off or something. Whatever that is, whatever that situation is, I feel like you already are aware that it's happening. Let's turn it into opportunity. Yeah. Anyway, we are going to do an extended. If you want to stick around, just click up there. You can have access to all of the extended readings. All right. I want to thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me read for you.